Welcome to part one of our Feel Better Everyday stretching series. Today we'll focus on simple and effective stretches to wake up your body and set the tone for your day. As someone with over 25 years of teaching experience, I've seen firsthand how transformative it can be to incorporate just a few minutes of daily stretching into your routine. In this session, we'll move through three fundamental stretches: cat-cow stretch, seated side stretch, and the child's pose. These stretches will help to loosen your spine, open your side body, and relieve tension in your lower back and hips. They're perfect for beginners and anyone looking to gently energize their body. Stretching is essential for everyone, not just athletes. It helps improve flexibility, maintain your mobility, and counteract the stiffness that occurs from sitting at a desk or driving. Regular stretching can reduce stress and improve posture, making it an important part of overall health. Remember, your body is unique. Listen to what it's telling you and feel free to modify any stretches to suit your needs. Consistency is key. Stretching daily, even just for a few minutes, can make a big difference. If you can't do all the stretches, focus on the ones that target your tightest areas. Are you ready? Let's get started. We're going to start with cat-cow, setting yourself up in a nice quadruped position, feet in line with the back of the hips, pelvis over the knees. Exhaling into the cat, pulling navel to spine, ribs up toward the ceiling, letting your neck fully release. Inhaling into the cow, opening up the back of the hips, trying to look up toward the ceiling, extending the spine, going back into the cat, moving with your breath. Really feeling the abs engage, ribs pull up toward the ceiling, trying to keep your pelvis over the knees. Inhaling into your cow, trying to look all the way up toward the ceiling, stretching the front of your neck. And repeating that, we're going to be doing about 10 of these. We may be working at different paces, and that's okay. You do want to move with your breath. You're welcome to do more or less, whatever feels right for your body. Just trying to warm up the spine, trying to find more mobility in the spine. As you're moving through it, you may start to move a little faster as you feel more warmed up. Really trying to keep your pelvis right over the knees, engaging deep in the abs on the cat, pulling the ribs up, up, up to the ceiling. Opening up the back of the hips as you go into the cow. Remembering to keep your elbows a little soft so that you're not locking out your elbow joints, feeling the muscles of the arms working. Hopefully you're feeling some more mobility come as you do the exercise, feeling it easier to move through the spine. Remember to keep moving with your breath. Looking all the way up to the ceiling, stretching the front of the neck. And then rest. Nicely done. Next, we're going to go into the side bend stretch, stretching over to your right. You want to feel both your sit bones really anchored and grounded on the mat, keeping your chest facing forward, breathing into the stretch, gently increasing the stretch with each exhale. You should feel that all along the side of your body. Remembering to breathe. And then gently switching sides. Side bending over to your left. Keeping your sit bones really anchored on the mat. Keeping your chest facing forward. Really reaching out the fingertips of your right hand, gently increasing the stretch with each exhale, feeling that stretch along the side of the body. Remembering to breathe, letting all the air out on your exhale. And then gently coming out of it. Let's go back over to the right. Hopefully you feel a little bit more open during the second round. Really reaching out the fingertips of your left arm. Keeping your right shoulder away from your ear. Staying really anchored in your sit bones. Keeping your chest facing forward. Gently switching sides. Side bending over to your left, reaching out the fingertips of your right arm. Staying anchored in your sit bones, keeping your chest facing forward, feeling that stretch along the side of the body. Gently deepening into the stretch with each exhale. And then gently coming out of it. Nicely done. We're going to go into a child's pose. Open up your knees as wide as your mat, reaching your arms overhead, pressing your hips back down toward your heels. Feeling that stretch in your lats and your shoulders. Breathing into the back and side of your ribs. Feeling the movement of your rib cage as you breathe. Letting yourself really surrender into the stretch. Reaching out through your fingertips. Really savoring the stretch. Feeling it in your hips and your low back, lats and shoulders. You may start to feel a slight ache in the hips if they're tight, and that's okay. Breathe into the areas that feel tight. When you're ready, gently, slowly coming out of it. Nicely done. We're going to finish in corpse pose, laying down on your back. We're going to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. See if we can get out of fight and flight mode and into rest and recovery mode. You're going to inhale through your nose, hold your breath at the top for a couple of counts. Exhale out your mouth longer than your inhale, and you want to do that at least 3 times. Here you go. And when you're ready, gently and slowly lay down on your side, taking a couple of breaths here just to transition out of the practice, and then reluctantly coming up to sitting. Excellent. Great job completing part 1. By taking these steps to care for your body, you're building a strong foundation for better health and flexibility. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with others who might benefit. In our next session, part 2, we'll focus on relieving tension and improving posture with the chest opener stretch, hip flexor stretch, and a neck stretch. I'll see you there. Let's keep moving and feeling better every day. Special shout out to my Vital 7 stars. Thank you for making this video possible.